Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, I got a cool Mustang for you today. This car is amazing. It's got a 427 under the hood, dual fours, custom suspension, custom interior. You're gonna love checking out this Mustang. So go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're gonna get it up on the lift so you can check out that beautiful engineered suspension. We're gonna look at that 427 under the hood. We're gonna look at that custom interior. We're gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on your Mustang investment. So come on up and let's take a look. Check this beauty out, man. The chrome on the front bumper's brand new. It's got the Shelby driving lights in there, and those are custom late model lights in there also. So are the headlights. This deep blue, it's got a real tight metallic in it. It looks great. The hood's fitting great. The paintwork on it is slick as can be. The body works amazing. She's straight as an arrow. It's got the Shelby wheels on it. Those are the GT40 American Racing wheels with Willwood brakes. All the lines line up real nice. Everything's nice and flush. The doors operate nice and smooth. And look at this, no vent windows. Is that cool or what, man? What a sweet addition to this car. Just customized to the max. And wait till you see the underside. It is amazing. Now the chrome on the back bumper looks great. It's got the Shelby tail lights in it, the Shelby fuel fill. Get the trunk open here. Inside the trunk is about enough room for a small set of golf clubs. Look at the paintwork down the side, straight as an arrow. All the lines look great. The slash cut exhaust coming out here on the side like Eleanor. Look at that door jamb, beautiful. Now that texture you see is in all Mustangs on the interior doors. Yeah, they've got these deluxe door panels to cover everything else up here. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. That means we own this beautiful car. We've got about 195 cars right now, and we own each and every one of those cars. We spend the time to check them out before we buy them. Now let's take a look at the interior. Look at that door panel, beautiful. They did a great job building all that up. It looks like it belongs there. And the dash is amazing. It looks just like 67 Mustang, but all those gauges are late model. That Lucara steering wheel is the same one I got on my car, guys. That 5-speed shifter in there, and look at that center console. Look, it goes all the way to the back. They got these hoops in here just like a Shelby Cobra's got in them. That's so cool. All the trim back there is custom. It's all beautiful. The whole interior on this car is custom and gorgeous. The dash pad itself's in beautiful shape. And these Recaro seats, these things are amazing. I am definitely going to remember these cars for our next Mustang projects because these things are cool as can be. Here we go for a ride in this custom Mustang. It's got that Schwartz engineered frame underneath it. I tell you, when this thing hits your driveway, you're gonna wanna head right out to the track and test this thing out. It drives like a dream, guys. And then under the hood, one of Carroll Shelby's 427s, man. 64 model block under the hood, and this thing has actually got a couple of dual fours sitting up on top that you could buy over the counter at the Ford racing counter. These carburetors were actually built to be on a 427 race car. That's amazing. That setup in this car makes this double cool, guys. I tell you what, this dude will eat Eleanor's lunch. She is sweet. Listen to that exhaust, and just as smooth as can be. The 5-speed Tremec trans behind it, great. You can hop up on the expressway, you can run it on the track, whatever you want to do with this car. Just an amazing build here, guys. So call Tom at 248-974-9513, and he can tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your drive. Now look down here on the dash. We got all autometer gauges, all fit into the custom dash here, and it looks stock. Just like it would have looked right out of the factory. It's got a Lucara steering wheel, the horn works, it's a tilt column, aftermarket radio. This center console is gorgeous and it fits in the car perfect. Armrest here. I tell you, the transmission's working great. Upshifting, downshifting, no problem whatsoever. And I tell you, the accelerator works good. I don't have enough room to have any fun. We need a couple of miles ahead of you with this thing. It's a rocket ship, guys. Like I said, call Tom anytime and he can park his dream in your driveway. No problem whatsoever. We've got the help with the financing. If you want to give us a call, come on out. We can park this dream in your drive. Here's our shop right here at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. Now we're gonna stick around now because you want to see that suspension underneath. We're gonna get her up on the rack, and then we're gonna get under the hood and take a look at that 427 that's making all that sweet music coming out of the side pipes. All right, we're underneath this beautiful Mustang now, and man, she's cool under here. Look at that tank, that stainless steel, all that TIG welding looks beautiful. And look at this custom center section here. Or actually, this is the rear end housing. Center section's over here. That's a 9-inch Ford. It's got right around a 350 gear in it, and it is Posi. Coilovers, QA1's holding it up. This 4-link triangle system holding her nice and steady. Here's that custom frame. It mirrors the frame of the car right next to it here. Beautiful. It actually ties in right here where the leaf springs would normally tie in. We got braces going in every direction. We've got links going in every direction. We got brand new fuel lines. We got brand new brake lines here. We've got stainless lines going to the Willwood brakes, and it does have parking brakes set up on it too. Drilled rotors there. Great looking exhaust system. You can see what they did here to get the exhaust through the frame. That's a great idea. They just took some square tubing and cut it at an extreme angle so they could weld everything together, and it's nice and tight, nice and beautiful. Floorboards look original to the car, and they're gorgeous. Those look like MagnaFlow mufflers. We got a TKO 5-speed here. That's a Tremec 5-speed. Great looking exhaust up front here too. Floorboards look great here. They've got this custom frame here, continues all the way to the front here. All the front suspensions hung off that custom frame. It's got A-arms at the top. Got these coilovers holding it up. Great looking lower arms here. Rack and pinion steering, and it is power. Got the NASCAR style sway bar up front, keeping her steady. Our links are towards the back. Most Mustangs go up towards the front. Again, that custom frame comes all the way to the front here. You can see the electric fans on the bottom side of this aluminum radiator. We've got great looking pulley setup on here. It's all serpentine belts. Alternators mounted down here low. I mean, just a gorgeous, super looking car underneath, guys. There's just so much engineering under there. I could spend an hour just talking about the underside of this car. She is drop dead gorgeous, and you saw us out driving it. That's the reason this baby drives so great, is this whole custom setup underneath. Now let's look at those wheels and tires. All right, up front here, we got some great looking American Racing GT40 wheels, and they've got 245/40 ZR18, these G-Force BFGs. And again, you can see those Willwood 6-piston calipers on those drilled, they're just drilled, they're not slotted on the rotors there. I tell you, I bet those things stop this thing on a dime. Now, all the wheel lips have been rolled in. The paint work looks beautiful right down to the bottom edge. That pinch weld's beautiful. There's that brand new fuel line running front to back. Like I said, it's an amazing build. Let's check the rear. All right, out back here, we got some meat tucked in here. 295 35 18s. All that custom work back here. They actually moved that frame in a little bit so they could get these fatties on the back. And again, the American Racing GT40 style wheels. Paintwork here's beautiful, paintwork here's beautiful, and that's where the music comes out right there, guys. That slash cut exhaust coming out on the side, just like Eleanor. Let's get under the hood and check out the 427. All right, under the hood here is exactly why this thing is making some beautiful music. We got a 427 here. She's a center oiler. Those carbs sitting on top there, those are actually 427 drag racing over-the-counter Ford part numbers on those 4 barrels there. What a sweet setup for this car. It's got medium rise heads on it, aluminum water pump. That intake is beautiful also, all aluminum. Cross-flow radiator here with the electric fans, serpentine belt setup, power steering. It's got a big old Willwood master cylinder on it with a power booster, so it does have power brakes. You can see that custom frame coming up in here and these custom inner fenders, custom hinges on the hood. Great looking lines, wiring, just beautiful setup. MSD sending down the spark. Just an amazing setup, guys. This is such a cool car here. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.